Welcome to Inside Carbondale. This is the podcast that brings you the latest information about projects and events going on in Carbondale. I'm Amy Fox, the Public Relations Officer for the City of Carbondale, and I'm joined by Carbondale Fire Chief Ted Lomax. Thanks so much for joining me.
Oh, thanks for inviting me.
And in June, City Council approved the purchase of a new ladder truck for the fire department. And Chief Lomax, why was this truck so necessary?
Well, our old truck was purchased in 1984, so it was 31, 32 years old. It didn't have a lot of the safety features that were needed that they have updated on trucks. So we have it didn't have seat belts. It had an open cab. There were things on the ladder that were weren't up to the current standards. So it was very important for the safety of the firefighters and for the citizens, the community.
And are there any new features on the new fire truck that maybe the old one didn't have?
Well, a couple of things. Our old truck was a 102-foot ladder. The new truck is 107-foot, and it also has a pump that can be pumping water while the truck is moving. So that's a feature that we've never had on any of our trucks before. It's a pump and go.
So these features will enable you to do your job better.
Enable us to do our job better, and it has a lot of the safety features that the other truck lacked.
Typically, how long do you get out of how many years of service do you get out of a fire truck, or does it really depend upon that particular make and model?
No, it's different than like a car, because our fire trucks, they won't have thousands and thousands of miles on them. The last truck we got rid of, I think it had 27,000 miles, but it's got a lot of time on it as far as the amount of running that it does. And then the NFPA, which is the National Fire Protection Association, says that a fire truck should be, they're only good for about 30 years, and they've the safety features and the actual dependability of the truck has got to that point where it needs to be replaced.
And when this new truck arrives, will it immediately go into service? Are there different upgrades that you have to do to the truck?
We won't have to do any upgrades to the truck. We'll have training. The company that manufactures the truck will come in and we'll go through from one end to the other on the truck, and they'll spend a day with each shift. They'll spend 3 days here in Carbondale with us, and they'll get all the guys up to speed on all the features and all the safety features and different things that the truck has the capabilities of doing. And then we'll slowly get all of our equipment switched over onto the truck, and we'll have it in service hopefully by the first or second week of November.
And is it really difficult trying to pick out a new fire truck?
It really is, because it's such a long-term commitment. It's a 30-year commitment, and we want to make sure that we get something that fits our community and it's going to serve our community. This truck has a single axle in the back, and our other fire ladder truck had a double axle. With a single axle, it makes it more maneuverable, so we can get down tighter streets.
And Carbondale has a lot of
right,
those.
We have a lot of those, and so we look at a lot of things that are going to make it work good for us, and a lot of times, most departments will spec a truck, they say. So you design the truck for how you want it for your community. We bought this as a demo, and it saved a lot of money. It saved about $125,000 by buying a demo. And the truck was completed about the second week of July. And Global, who is a sales company for Pierce, has been taking this truck around and using it as a demo to other departments to try to sell trucks. Mm-hmm. And then Sunday through Tuesday of this coming week, it will be in Peoria, Illinois, as a display at the Chiefs Equipment Show. So we saved a little money, and we were also able to go through, and they did some altercations on the truck to make it fit for our community.
And the big question, what will happen with the old truck?
The old truck was taken out of service and it didn't pass Underwriter Laboratory UL. It had a lot of issues with safety features, and we decided, the city, legal department and all decided it's probably not a good idea to sell it, so the old truck was sold as scrap.
And how does the department plan to welcome this brand new ladder truck to Carbondale?
Well, as a lot of people know, every time a fire truck goes out on a call, when it comes back, we wash it. So this truck, when it arrives, we want to try to have a ceremony and invite the public to come in and help us wash the truck down the first time and bring it into the station. We want to try to start a tradition of this. It's something new for us, but this truck belongs to the people of Carbondale, and we would be happy to have them along with us and welcome it into our community.
Right, and then that ceremony is going on Wednesday, October 18th at 1:30 at Fire Station number 2.
Yes.
And really would like the whole community to rally behind and participate. And how did you come up with this idea to have this dedication ceremony?
Well, it was 2 of the younger firefighters that came to me with a suggestion, and I've tried to encourage them to any suggestions. I support them, and they brought this idea, and I think it's a great idea to start some tradition, and it has buy-in to the community.
And really, what do you hope the reaction is from the community when they get their first chance to check out this fire truck and even have the opportunity maybe to wash it down?
Yeah, I'm sure they're not going to be as excited as the guys at the firehouse because it's a brand new toy for them. They really look forward to this. And like some of the younger guys have said, that this purchase, they're going to drive this truck throughout their whole career. It'll be here their entire career here, 30 years. So we want people in the community to have that same kind of excitement. It is very exciting to know that the city is willing to spend that kind of money to protect its citizens.
And is there anything else you would like to add? Maybe I forgot to ask you?
Nothing that I can think of. I just, we'll have some light refreshments that day. We have a gift for people that if they come to help us wash the truck down, and we're really looking forward to it.
And maybe someone isn't able to come out on October 18th at 1:30. They can stop by the fire station, take a tour of the department, and get to check out this fire truck.
Right. We're there all Monday through Friday. We have office hours, so they're welcome to stop by anytime, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and there's someone that will give them a tour. We do have a lot of people that will drop by with their children on weekends, and the firefighters are always glad to show them around, show them trucks, and hopefully encourage and mentor future firefighters for us. One other thing, we will take delivery of the truck on next Wednesday. So everybody come out to the homecoming parade, and it's going to lead the parade through Carbondale.
Awesome. Lots of excitement ahead.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for joining us, Chief. And we hope all of you will join us next time for another episode of Inside Carbondale. Have a great day. If you have feedback or have ideas for future podcasts, feel free to email me at afox@explorecarbondale.com.